Welcome back to Southern Tutor Twist Self-Care Check-In with me, Trail Delord. It has been I'm in my second week and I didn't do my follow-up video, so my apologies. But we are recording or reporting for weeks 42 and 43. Yes, so I'm back. Did you miss me? I hope so. Yes, so self-care check-in. What has that looked like? Well, let's see. So, I have gotten back into yoga. I want to talk about yoga for a second. So, if you don't know, I got introduced to yoga maybe like last summer-ish sometime. And it was something that I always thought about and I wanted to get involved in. But I'm not going to say I didn't know how. I just really didn't put the effort into doing it. And so I had a breakfast date with my cousin-in-law. And we did yoga. She's a yoga instructor, but we went to like a yoga class. And I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. And so ever since then, I have been involved in yoga. So I may, probably in a few months, be coming up on a year. But at least once a week, there have been times when I've done it like 2 or 3 times out the week. Attended a yoga class, and then there are some weeks, more so recently, that I didn't get a chance to. But it is definitely something that I intentionally try to incorporate into my weekly self-care routine. And more so recently, I was like really thinking about like, what is it that I really enjoy about yoga outside of like, being more fit or stretching my body or learning my balance and things like that. And for me, I realized that my weekly yoga sessions, they offer me a opportunity to really be really present in that moment and not think about, I actually get an opportunity to not think about all the things that I need to do within that day or within that week. And for that 60 minutes, I literally get to not think of, not indulge in a thought about anything. Because in meditation and yoga, you'll always have a thought, but you don't dwell into the thought. It's kind of like the illusion of it's a cloud and it kind of just float by. And the quietness, or the quietness in my mind, I'll say that. Because even in yoga, the instructor, she's talking in a sense of what we're doing, the different mantras, and there's always this meditation type of music going on. But even within that, I'm still just focused in that present moment. And then I think about after I leave there, then my brain is just going. And for that one day, at least one day out of the week, for that 60 minutes, I really get to just quiet that. And I was like, oh my God, I absolutely enjoy that. Even in the midst of there being roughly about anywhere from 6 to 12 students in a class, they're there, but I don't see them. I don't feel them. It's just me. And I'm like, I absolutely need that. And I think about that time frame when I don't get to go to yoga, and it's like I don't get to just calm this even at nighttime. I have to go to sleep with my TV on because my brain will just keep going, and I'll think about, oh, what I gotta do tomorrow. Oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. The kids got practice, I gotta make sure I do this, I need to do this around the house, I need to set this appointment. And my brain to keep going, and I will literally be trying to go to sleep, and next thing I know it's like 3 o'clock in the morning because my brain is going. So when I have the TV on, which it annoys my husband because he like quiet, um the hearing the TV, although I'm not watching it, but just the sound of the TV distracts me with my thoughts that I can't go to sleep. So he was like, well, why you don't practice your meditation practice when you're trying to go to sleep? And I was like, I don't know. And I don't know, I guess I don't know. I've done it and it does work, but I don't know why I don't do that to try to go to sleep. I don't know. But yes. So that is one reason why I intentionally go to yoga, because it allows me that moment of just quietness. And I really absolutely enjoy that. So outside of doing yoga, I started within my hair group. We have this 90-day growth challenge going on for our hair, which consists of like washing twice a week. And then we've also incorporated like internal healthy options, which is exercising every day. I'm not exercising on the weekend, but I do exercise Monday through Friday. But exercising every day, increasing our water intake, choosing healthier eating options, and increasing our protein, because protein is, it's good for your hair, but it's also good for your body. So over the last 2 weeks, I've intentionally been making sure that I exercise outside of going to like my yoga class. I've intentionally continued my water intake, so that has been awesome. And this challenge helps to keep me on track with that. I'm doing good thus far on my healthy options. So I pretty much eat healthy, but my unhealthy habit is after I eat, like eat dinner or snack or breakfast or lunch, I always want something sweet, like ice cream or some cookies or a honey bun or a pecan twirl, some candy, like just and at nighttime, oh, it'd be really bad. So I've been doing really good with that. I've started, well, this week I made 2 batches of smoothies. So I'm incorporating smoothies. I went about me like some mixed nuts with the little chocolate and raisins and little sunflower seeds. So I'm getting there. So I'm really excited to see, how this journey really takes me. I mean, it started with the hair, but for me, I already wash twice a week. So it's more for me just doing healthier things. The last time I weighed in, I was 133 pounds, and that was like 2 days into the challenge. So we'll see if my weight changes over these next 90 days, but we'll see. What else have I been doing? I have been hanging out socially and making those connections. That was something that I wanted for myself about 2 years ago. I went, when I did my healing retreat, that was one of the things that I wanted to, which was like become more socially involved in like friendships and connections and hanging out with other adults outside of like my husband or different family members. So I am really pleased with that area of my life. Um, what else have I been doing? I need to. So these are things I need to do. I need to schedule a therapy appointment because I haven't been to therapy since January. And I know she's like, where that girl at? But yes, so I need to do that. What else do I need to do? I don't need to, but I need to incorporate more journaling. I don't journal as much. And it might just be because my life is hectic. I ain't gonna say it's hectic. It's just busy. And when I have downtime, I just want to be alone. I don't want to do anything, but just not be bothered. So in that time, I can do that. I haven't been reading. I think one of my couple check-ins weeks back, I got a new book, Prince Harry's book. I haven't picked that book up since the last time I reported that I picked it up, so I need to do better with that. I have this mindfulness meditation magazine that I purchased probably shortly after I got the Harry book. I haven't read through that. I think I did. I think I read through 2 sections, but it was some good information that I need to get back into to reading that. What else? I don't know. But thus far, that's what I've been doing outside of all my other daily responsibilities. We don't have to get into that because that's not self-care. That's just my normal stuff that I have to do. But as far as taking care of myself, of course, y'all know I got to keep these curls together. So I'm washing my hair twice a week. And that's another moment of my self-care time, and that me time that I intentionally set aside for myself is washing my hair. And I take all the time that I need to do that. I know before, like, washing used to be very dreadful. And it was something that I would rush through. But now I actually like turn it into a spa day. I have my music going. I might have my diffuser or a candle going. I just make it about me and my curls. I take my time. Well, I take a reasonable amount of time so that I'm done by the time the kids come home and I can go pick up the other child. But yeah, and on Sundays I've dedicated, because Sunday is a wash day for me. And at night, when I take my shower, I give myself one of my facials with my Curl Mix facial kit mask stuff. So I don't know if y'all can see that skin be glowing and stuff, and I think that water be doing it. I gotta get rid of these little spots over here. I gotta figure out something about that. But yes, so I'm taking care of me. And I, of course, encourage you all to take care of you because you are important. And so, yes, so we just out here taking care of ourselves and, of course, taking care of those family members and different things like that. I met with my mentee on yesterday, I believe. Day before yesterday, one of these days this week. And, we were talking and she was like, I really do like to see you because like you're the only person that I have to talk to. And I was like, well, you could call me. She was like, I know, but you be doing this and you be doing that and I don't want to bother. I was like, girl, look, I always got something going on. But if it's that busy, I'd be like, well, let me give you a call right back. But just call me. I'm available. If I'm not available, I make myself available. If I can't be available at that moment, give me a second, I'll call you back. But yes, so I'm just, making sure that I take care of me and keeping my cup filled so that I can continue to fill others' cup. Because if you don't know, I enjoy helping people. I enjoy being there for people. I enjoy being a resource. But in doing those things, I've always been that person, but I've never intentionally thought about filling my cup up and making sure that my cup is filled. So throughout this journey, that has been my focus. In the midst of still being there for others, in the midst of still taking care of my family, in the midst of still helping people in the community and doing different things, that I'm also taking care of me. So I want you to do the same thing. Is don't stop, loving on others and caring for others and taking care of others, but also make sure that you're intentionally taking care of you, being kind to yourself, speaking kind words to yourself, speaking kind positivity over yourself, and doing kind and positive things for you, no matter what it is, no matter how big or small, how much time, little time, long periods of time. Just do something for you, invest in you, take care of you, so that you can continue to love on and take care of those around you. But this is my self-care check-in for week 42 and 43. I hope that is correct because I'm not going to re-record this video. But until next time, beautiful people.